Hello everyone, happy March 1st. So it's now March and we are in spring here in San Antonio, Texas. So it is I think winter is finally kind of like a bad house guest that wouldn't leave. I think it's finally gone. Um, yeah, so I think winter's gone. And look at these flowers. Look at these flowers on my sweet potatoes. Isn't it pretty? So yeah, things have been warm in here. With the plastic, of course, it's a little bit warmer. The humidity is higher. I've got it pulled back so we can see everything. Everything is exploding and getting bigger, like bigger to the point that I have to come up with some plan Bs on where these things need to go. And but things are looking great. I've moved some things around because I had to redo all of these to get rid of the kind of the poor design I had at first. So I don't have any more of that stuff kind of, spewing out. It's cleaner, better. I don't have any biological craziness going on. But yeah, everything's going great. Sweet potatoes, they're kind of going through their life cycle. They look good. The point with this is hoping to kind of get leaves off of this, but these are kind of small. So what I think I'm going to do is use some of these as slips. So I'm going to probably snip some here, put them in some water, and I'm going to put them in the backyard so I can kind of start off my sweet potatoes because I like to eat those leaves. And so this is our Malabar spinach. This thing has been looking really good. I haven't harvested it for anything. It's just I think it's actually just kind of a neat thing that's growing, and it's just fun. So I may take I will probably take some of the seeds. So the little fruits, so the black ones here, these are good for if you do you need color. You'll want a natural dye. It's a very nice purple color that comes out. My wife does like a lot of sweets, and so she likes natural colors. So these dye, this little fruit, I don't know if you can eat these or not, but they're good for that fruit. So inside their seeds. So that's actually how this one came from. I grew this in the backyard, and got one of the seeds and put it in there, and it took off. So let's go back up here. All right, so our mustard greens are growing exceptionally well. Eat these all the time. They're really good. This is our ghost pepper plant. It hasn't really, there was one flower on it that kind of fell off. I don't see any more yet. I need to kind of clean out some of the dead leaves. But it's looking good. It's gonna get pretty big. This is our kale. This thing's awesome. Yeah, you should definitely grow kale. They taste great. Look at the color. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So they taste good. We steam these and we eat them. We don't seem to be able to eat them fast enough. But this is our tomato plant that was really kind of tiny. It is now like a little bit cramped. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this guy outside. I've got a spot out there that's I think it's gonna be a good spot for it. You remember, I don't know if you watched the video that we did before about how to do seeds. These are the radish seeds. Those are exploding, of course. They seem to grow really fast. Here's our baby banana plant that's growing. I think this is our kiwi that's been kind of going. It's doing better now. There's some carrots back there. The pandan plant, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of shaded out over here, but okay. So we have our beans. These are black beans that are now crawling up. They are crawling up from the bottom. And so we have here, this is our black bean plant. I've got some pretty flowers on that. These are self-pollinating, so I don't need to do anything for these. This is one that got kind of beat up a little bit, but somehow it is still surviving, which is good. And you see this, this is our garlic. Oh, what are they called? I'm sorry, I'm lack of words this morning. Anyway, these are great. These are very strong. And there's a little, you see that thing back there? That's corn. Got some corn growing back there. So that thing is now taken off. It's doing well. This is, of course, one of the mustard greens that we have been harvesting on a regular. This, I can't remember what this is. I buy seeds and sometimes I forget. This is also some mustard greens that we recently harvested, and this is what's called, I guess in English, it's called winged bean. It is a, and I think in Asian areas it's called a long bean. So these are also self-pollinated, really pretty flowers. So that's one of the fun things about gardening, is that kind of as a bonus, you get a show. So these are great. We steam these, eat these all the time. Those are good. And so yeah, you see things kind of taking off back here that look really good. These are also the my like hacked up attempt to try to get some space on these. I got every single one of those radish seeds that we had germinated. So we have a lot going on with that. So let's go take you over to our banana plant. So if you remember Beatrice, our banana plant that we rehomed into this thing, I think Beatrice kind of just hung out for about a month and didn't really grow much. She kind of went dormant for a while because, you know, the environment changed. Some of the roots came off. So she wasn't in a happy place for a while, but now she's starting to take off. The leaves, nice and thick and soft, look better. You see some of them were kind of dying off a little bit. So she wasn't really happy, but she's doing great. And once again, she's off and running, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to move this up again and maybe have a plan B. So I think she's gonna get bigger than I can handle. So over here we have, this is now growing taller. So this is another winged bean that we have. We have some spinach. Can't wait to try that. I think that's gonna taste great. This is an eggplant that's growing. I believe that's a citrus plant. So there's a lot of craziness going on here. And this is also one of Beatrice's babies. And then over here, I would like to think this is dill, but it looks carroty to me. So I think it might be dill. I really want to grow dill. I like dill during the winter. I think they're great. Goes great in soups. So let's go check out some other things we have growing in here. All right, in this little spot, we have a lot of small things growing. I have, this is also some kiwi. And so I'm just waiting for these to pop through here. So that's growing. I believe this is strawberry. I have never had any luck with strawberries. I know everybody else does. So here's the neat thing. Okay, so if you like hibiscus tea, I don't know if you've ever had it. Well, so I started growing some roselle last year. I grew one in the backyard, and it was great. So not only can you get tea from the calyxes, that's the little red things that are around the seeds, but you can also eat the leaves, and they have like kind of a citrusy taste, and they're really good. So I eat that with sweet potato leaves every day. I eat that with eggs. It was fantastic. So I've actually got some roselle growing in here. So that's these two. That's also roselle. And then this is kind of a project. This is sorry. These are some kind of it's like my wife likes to cook with these, but these are really super sensitive, and they only do well in a very humid environment. And then over here, we got our pepper buddies. These are some Thai chili peppers. I'm not sure exactly which variety, but we will find out at some point. There's a lot in there, so we'll probably have to thin that out. So that does it for our March update. Appreciate you all watching. Take care, and see you later.